Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Hillary Clinton tweeted, "Forget death panels," she said. "If Republicans pass this health care bill, they're the death party." Republicans are the death party, says the woman who paid agitators to incite violence at Trump rallies, punching Trump voters in the face, pepper spraying an 8-year-old girl, throwing rocks at police officers. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who took millions of dollars from Planned Parenthood, who aborts 323,999 babies every year. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who abandoned 4 Americans to their deaths in Benghazi and then lied about it, and then lied about lying, and then lied about lying about lying. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who wouldn't condemn late-term abortion, which 80% of Americans, Republican and Democrat, pro-life and pro-choice, find disgusting. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who refused to say radical Islamic terrorism, even while Islamist terrorists mutilated, burned, killed, and raped women, pushed gay people off the roofs of buildings, beheaded Americans in the Middle East, slaughtered Americans, our neighbors, our friends, our co-workers here at home, at Pulse nightclub and at work party, a Christmas party in San Bernardino, and threatened death on anybody who doesn't conform to their brutal, repressive caliphate. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who applauded the Black Lives Matter movement, even when rioters burned businesses, broke glass, shattered windows, lit the streets on fire, looted ATMs, and shot one of their own fellow protesters. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who claimed the scandal at the Department of Veterans Affairs is not as widespread as the media would have you believe. All the while, thousands of U.S. military veterans, the men and women who serve and sacrifice to protect our liberty, have literally died waiting in line for government-run health care they never got at the VA. Republicans are the death party, says the woman who condemned Donald Trump's so-called violent rhetoric during the campaign, accused Trump's rhetoric of inciting violence and hate crimes. Meanwhile, the most hateful crime of the year goes to the assassination attempt by a left-wing, Bernie Sanders-supporting, Trump-hating progressive activist who buys into rhetoric spewed by Hillary Clinton and the left that Republicans are the party of death and deserve to die. Way to go, Democrats. Keep on resisting. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. But before we go, we want to invite all of you to tune in to One America News Network tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern as we release bombshell video of a major mainstream media news outlet admitting they publish fake news. They've been feeding you fake news, and now they admit it. Hear it in their own words tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 9 p.m. Eastern on this show. We'll see you then.